Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I just wanted to come up and give you guys an update. I'm trying to do, obviously I was doing more videos when I was living in my apartment, but since I've been back with my parents, it's a little harder for me to do videos here because my parents don't have, this is obviously you could see, like, this is like the middle of nowhere. There's fields and mountains and shit here. They don't have internet. So how I've been uploading the videos, I apologize. I didn't think it was gonna be this fucking loud right now. There's a bunch of cars passing by. Stupid ass motherfuckers. But hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna listen to this. If I don't like how it sounds, I'll re-record it. There's a big old like tractor coming by right now. But hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Obviously you probably can't. Hurry the fuck up. I look like a fucking idiot. I'm outside. You'll see it right now, like right there pass by. Loud ass motherfucker. Okay, so I decided to record outside because it's really nice out and my parents' house is like really gloomy and dark. And it's hard to record in there unless I have lighting, and all my shit's packed up, so I'm using natural sunlight. But yeah, it's harder for me to record it because there's no internet and it's kind of hard for me to upload the videos. So what I've been doing is recording them on my phone, because I usually like record my vlogs like this with my whatever SLR camera, my good camera, my photography camera, and then edit and upload on my computer through the internet. And when I try to do that, like at Starbucks and stuff, the internet's not fast enough to, or strong enough to upload the video. So if I record on my phone, it's obviously a lower, whatever, gigabytes and shit. So I can upload it through my phone because I have unlimited like data. So I can just upload it through my phone, but it does it faster because the other camera takes up a lot more memory and this doesn't. So I record it, put it on my computer, edit, and then transfer back to the phone. But that's not the point of this video. Look at this little hair got loose. I had my hair all done earlier today, and I had my makeup done too. It's kind of still a little contoured, but I actually had an interview earlier today. I wore this with a thing on top and a cute necklace, some cute heels. I look really cute. I took a selfie earlier. I was wearing lipstick, but I got home and I felt like my makeup was too heavy, especially like I don't wear a lot of makeup around my eyes like usually. So I took it all off. I'm not even wearing, I mean there's still a little bit left right there, but I'm not even wearing my eyeliner anymore and my lipstick. So yeah, so the interview went really, really well, and I hope I get it. So cross your fingers that I do. Scissoring. But I kind of wanted to talk because I'm done. I'm not done, but I feel like now I can talk a little more about my my job and stuff. So a lot of you guys were asking why I left my job. I was actually let go from my job because I was late to work a few times. I was late about 4 times since last year. November of 2014 was the first time I was late, and I was late about 4 different times, but I was late without calling in. I didn't call my boss and say, hey, I'm gonna be late. One of those times, I thought I worked at 10 o'clock and I worked at 9, so that was kind of like my fault. But the other ones, I don't know if I've talked about this before in any of my other videos. Is that my dad? In any of my other videos, is that I have a sleeping disorder and it's called sleep apnea. It's probably because I've gained weight. I haven't been working out in a long time, and I've gained a little bit of weight, a lot, and it causes me to stop breathing when I sleep. So I'm not getting a good night's sleep, so I sleep through my alarm. While I was getting treatment of that and getting diagnosed and getting treatment, I was late a few other times, so I was let go from my job. So that's why they didn't add my unemployment, because they told the unemployment that I left my job, that I was fired because I was late without any, without an explanation. So I had to appeal that and then actually explain to the judge, there's an actual judge, and provide medical documentation, which I did, that I have a medical illness that stopped me from going to work. This was done, I had that interview last Friday. It was very intense, but it was good. I felt positive about it. So That's still pending. I don't know if I'm gonna get the unemployment or not. If I do get it, it's gonna be like 2 months worth of unemployment. So that's a big paycheck. But I owe my dad a bunch of money for paying he paid one of my rents before I moved out. He paid my rent once, and he paid for my car. My car actually, I was late on it, so it actually got repossessed for one day. My dad got it out. So I owe my dad the money for that, and then I owe my dad the money for my rent, which is a good amount of money that's gonna come out of if they give me the money, it's gonna come out of that. So I'm just hoping I get this job, because if I get this job, it's way more money than I was getting paid at my old job, and I want to pay off my car. I only owe $4,000 on my car right now, probably around 4,000, and I just want to pay it off and fix it and get it like tinted and get a stereo system in it, and you know, just I really wanted to get a new car for like the longest time, but I'm so close to being done. I bought this car brand new off the lot, and I'm so close to being done paying it that I didn't see the point in, like, I've already paid like 20-some thousand into it, that I didn't see the point in like getting rid of and getting another one. Like, I wanted a nicer car, like a BMW or something, because I could afford it before. Now I can't. And maybe if I get this job, I will. But for now, I'm good with that car. It fucking is so good. It's never broken down on me. The only thing that ever happened to it in the 5 years that I've had it is that I ran out of gas once. And that was really recently when I was broke all the time. So I love my car. It's a Nissan Sentra. It's 2012, I believe. Yeah, I got it in 2011 for 2012. So I got it like real brand new. And I love my car. So I just want to pay it off and then move out of my parents' house. I want to pay that off and pay off like my old court fees from my DUIs. Like, I got a DUI like 7 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, and I just want that to be done with. I want to be done with it, and yeah, and I just want to be done with it. I want to be responsible and have my own place again. I'm even thinking of, like, I have bad credit. I'm thinking of fixing my credit and buying myself like somewhere to live, like a condo or even a small little house, and just be set. I mean, I'm 30 years old. When my mom was 30, she already had 6 kids. I mean, that was a different time, but yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys that little bit about my job, because you guys were asking why I lost my job. That's why I lost my job. And I feel like, even though I mean, maybe I partially am at fault, but at the same time, I did notify my job of my illness. So while I was trying to get that treated, they should have had a little more leniency. I mean, I'm not expecting special treatment, but I worked for the company for almost 5 years, 4.5 years, and I was one of their better employees. So there was just like two or three of us that were like really good, and I took the most phone calls, and I was always there, and I was a really good employee. They can't say I wasn't. So I would think they would, like, at least, you know, give me a little bit of time to get a medical condition fixed. But that's besides the point. You know, I didn't want to talk about it too much because I know that some people from my job, like, watch my channel, and I can't stop them from watching it. But I just didn't want I didn't want to say something and then they were gonna, like, have something to contradict me or something. I don't know. Whatever I told you guys is what I told the judge. So I can't, like, now I don't care, you know. So hopefully it goes, cross your fingers that it goes my way, because I'm broke. I don't have money. My parents have a bunch of money now, and that's not like me. I mean, I do borrow money from my parents here and there. Like, if, oh my god, I need, you know, 20 bucks right now or 100 bucks right now, I'll pay them back. But this is like a lot. This is crazy. But my parents love me and support me, and they don't like hesitate to just, you know, help me out. So I mean, they let me move back in. All my shit's all over the house. So that's that. And then I had the interview today, and I hope that went well. I think I know it went well, but I hope that they also thought it went well, and I hope I get offered something. And I have some other stuff coming up, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet, so I'm not gonna say it until I'm told I can say it. But I'm gonna make a few videos on this little thing that's gonna happen. Do any of you guys watch Wendy's videos? Wendy Teresita, Dulce's sister. Oh, the leaves are falling. Oh, I wish you guys could see it. It looks pretty. I don't want to move the camera, sorry, but a drop of water just fell on me. It was a breeze, and like there's a lot of trees all over the place here, and all the leaves just started falling. Really beautiful. Anywho, there's any behind me? Oh my god, no there isn't. Is that shit right there? No. But yeah, we were talking the other day about making a video together. So maybe you guys can tell us some ideas on what kind of video to make you guys would like us to make together. Because that'd be fun. Because she lives next door to me now, so that'd be fun. So yeah. So once I hear about that news, that cool news, I'll let you guys know what it is and we can discuss it. But for now, I just kind of wanted to make a video and up to you guys and how I'm doing, because I know you guys really care. I really know. At first I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna talk about myself, but I feel like a lot of you guys do care. Like I don't know, like I still to now, like I don't know why, like I feel like I'm just like a boring person and I'm just me and I'm not interesting, but maybe I should start thinking better about myself. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to come out here and let you guys know about, you know, just what's going on in my life. And like the beautiful scenery. It's so nice out today. It looks so beautiful after like the rain, and like it's kind of, you know, not foggy but cloudy. And yeah, so I wonder if people think I'm a fucking weirdo because like people walk by because there's fields and then there's like a nursery. That white stuff right there, that white building thing, it's a nursery. And people walk right there. There's a man walking right now. This looks cute actually. I had my extensions in and it was curly. I was like, this was up like this and then all of this was hanging down curly. And but you go grab my fat wand, which I like using because it's so fast. It curls my hair so fast. And I couldn't find it. I don't know, he got it, he was pretending it was a little toy gun and he was like shooting stuff, and then I was like, whatever, I'll let him play with it. And then like today I couldn't find it. I was like, great, I knew he was gonna lose it, and I was like, you better not lose it. And obviously he doesn't understand. So this morning I was like, where's my wand? But I was in a hurry. Luckily this place is literally like 8 minutes from my parents' house, so I got there. I left here at my parents' house at 9:45 and I got there at like 8:53. So so yeah, one more thing I did want to talk to you guys. I want to make this about 15 minutes, so let's see if I can talk this. I feel so like, not weird, but I've been kind of getting hit on lately, and I was like kind of like about it. Like there was this actually it was old man that hit on me though, so it doesn't really count. There was one younger guy. The older guys were this guy at CVS. I think I told you guys already. He was like being really weird. He was following me around, and he would just like, first when I was walking into CVS in Port Hueneme, he's like it was that day, the lotto, not the Saturday but the Wednesday when the jackpot was pretty high, and he was asking me if I was going to play lotto. I'm like, no, I don't really play the lotto or whatever. He's like, okay. And they kept coming up to me and talking to me, and then he was kind of looking at me weird, like in a horny old man way, and he's like talking to me normal, but then all of a sudden he's like, so are you a bad girl? And I was like, no, he's like, are you a bad girl or a good girl? And I looked at him and I just laughed, and I'm like, I'm a good girl. And then he's like, oh yeah, what does it take for you to be bad? I'm like, I gotta go now. And so he's like, some alcohol? And I'm like, yes. No, so I just left. And then the other day when I was moving out of my apartment, I turned in my keys to the office. And as I was getting in my dad's truck because I was driving the truck because shit didn't fit in my car, my mom's car. So I was getting in the truck, and this man comes up and he's like, just starts talking to me, and he even asked me for my number, and I thought that was pretty ballsy of this old man. But he was like on a bike, and he was like, yeah, you know, like I have a bunch of money, I need to marry somebody because I'm gonna lose this money if I die. And I was like, are you asking me to marry you and like be like your trophy wife or something? But then I gave him a fake number. I felt bad, but I felt bad not giving him my number, but then I didn't want to give him my number, so I gave him a fake one. And then where else did I get hit on? The only one that was a young guy, I don't really want to talk about this one, but I really don't want to. There was a bee. This guy hit on me. He was 33. He was good looking, tall. Yeah, he hit on me, and he actually asked me for my number, and I gave it to him, and he didn't text me, so I guess he didn't like me that much. But yeah, and I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end this right here because it's exactly 15 minutes, And I want to go to take a nap before I have to babysit Pachuco. I've been babysitting him because my brother's been going to school. He's trying to get his diploma, trying to get his shit together. So I've been babysitting him, and he's a handful. I don't know how my mom did it with 6 kids. I would have like hung myself if I was her, because we were all pretty close in age. So my poor mom, props to my mama, and my dad was always working, so like it was just her. And sometimes she would babysit kids from the neighborhood, like 4 at a time. Like back in the day, she would have like 10 kids in the house. So that's crazy, and it's just crazy. But thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys think about what videos you guys would like to see me and Wendy do, or any other videos you guys want me to do. And put some money in my PayPal account, and so I can buy clothes. Just kidding. I love you guys, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Instagram is badgirlangie, Twitter is badgirlangie805, and my Snapchat is sellme805. And don't forget to subscribe.